everyone, my name is Rachel Thompson. This is my narrative speech. The artifact that I have chosen to do my speech on is my engagement ring and the story behind it. My boyfriend Rob and I had been dating for about a year when we planned our first trip together. We were both still in college, so we had to find something that was short and sweet over a weekend. So we chose Orlando. It's about a 6-hour drive from Panama City. We left late one Friday afternoon and arrived in Orlando extremely late that evening. We got up super early the next morning to catch the 7 a.m. shuttle to the Magic Kingdom. We spent the entire day at the Magic Kingdom. It was so hot, but we had such a good time we didn't care. Later on that afternoon, closer to evening time, we went back to the hotel and got ready for dinner. We ended up going to downtown Disney and eating at Planet Hollywood. After we ate dinner, we shopped around at all the little shops that are in downtown Disney. It was getting pretty late, and we were both pretty tired, so I was ready to go back to the hotel and go to sleep. But Rob wasn't ready to go back yet. So we sat at the water, or by the water, for a little while, and I began to doze off. Rob started to act really fidgety and nervous, which is completely out of character for him because he has a huge outgoing personality. Before I knew it, he had pulled out this black box. And remind you, it's dark out. It's about midnight. And he asked me to marry him. I was so excited, but I was so exhausted at the same time I didn't know what to do. Of course I said yes. But it was late. This ring symbolizes me by my commitment to the relationship. This artifact symbolizes me by my love, devotion, and fidelity to my husband now. A ring stands for honesty, integrity, dedication, and love, all which were qualities that my parents instilled into me. According to an article I read on eRomance, if a man designs the ring specifically for the woman he loves, it's supposed to show more care and dedication for the relationship. So I guess I'm a lucky girl all the way around because he designed my ring by himself. This ring plays an important role in my life story. From the day he gave me that ring, it has formed our entire life together. When we got back from our vacation, Rob ended up graduating from school and having to take a job out of town, which he adjusted well to, but I did not. He grew up a military brat, so he was used to uprooting and leaving people behind that he cared for. Now, he didn't leave me behind, but I just didn't like the fact that we were going to have to try a long-distance relationship, but we stuck through it. I was born and raised here and have never moved or lived anywhere else in my life, so this was a hard concept for me. But as I mentioned earlier, we stuck through it and made it through it. We were very fortunate. He ended up getting a job offer back here in Panama City, and he was able to move back here and be with me. When he moved back into town, we bought a house and started making wedding plans. By September 13th, 2008, we were married. That was 2 years ago. We now have our home and our lives together, and if it weren't for that day and for this ring, we would not have all of this. So this is why this ring is so important to my life story, and to be with the man I love. There are many items and artifacts in my life that mean a lot to me and have importance. But I would have to say my engagement ring is one of the most important things that I have in my life. It has shaped and formed everything, and it symbolizes me and my beliefs. And this ring is a part of my life story by officially bringing our relationship to what it is today.